feel like I pretty much perfected my no foundation makeup look, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. So if you're interested to see how you can achieve this look, make sure you keep watching. The most important part of makeup, girl, is your skin prep. So make sure you take the necessary time that you need to actually prep your skin to make sure your skin is fully hydrated, because I promise you this is the key to some good makeup. You need a good base. After I rub my skin with some vitamin C, I'm gonna go in with this Beauty-Belief Moisturizer from LG Beauty. And I don't normally use this for my makeup routine. I usually just use this for my skincare days, but because I just know what this does for my skin, I just want to try it out for my makeup. And when I say chef's kiss, it definitely did what it's supposed to do. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and double moisturize with my Bobbi Brown. And girl, I absolutely love this. As you can see, well, you probably can tell, but it was down to its last leg, girl. Love that. And this right here, this is optional. This is the Glass Glow Face. You don't have to do this. I just do this because, girl, like I said, I just love my base to be just giving. Mwah. Now we're going to move on to our brows, and as we know, this is also a key step in your makeup routine, girl. Your brows is going to sculpt your face, so however you do your brows is very important. For this look, we're going for a very natural brow, okay? I don't know if you can tell, but girl, my real brow is very fine. So I love to use this pen because it gives me those really natural hair strokes that makes my brow look very thick and very bushy, but not drawn on, if y'all can tell. So absolutely love this pen. So when I'm done filling in my brows, I go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just going to use this to prime my face and let it get dry and sticky while I conceal the bottom of my brows. So I only do the bottom of my brows now because, like I said, I am going for a very natural look. I don't know, y'all, like my makeup routine now is totally different than it was like in 2020, 2017. Girl, I used to conceal the bottom and the top. My brow used to be so sharp. I don't know, the natural brow is just, I don't know, it eats, especially when you're just doing the natural look. I also don't use that much concealer when I'm cleaning the bottom of my brows. I use just enough to make sure that my brow is very clean, and also enough just to drag down a little bit so that I can blend it out over my eyelid. I used to put concealer all over my eyelid and just have it caked up, and girl, like I said, we're going for something very natural. So that little concealer that I use for my eyebrow is able to also cover my eyelid as well. So there's no need for me to put that much. And as you can see right now, I'm just gonna blend that out so I can't blend no more, okay? Now we're going to go in with our Fenty foundation stick, and this is going to be used for our contour. So I'm doing the underpainted method, and this is pretty much the method when you do everything backwards. So y'all know we used to do contour last, but since it's last, I'm going to do it first. And I've been doing the underpainted method on myself like recently, and to be honest, I don't know, my makeup still eats, and I really don't spot the difference from either method. So I guess it don't really matter. So you can do whatever technique works for you, girl. As long as you just blend that makeup out, it's gonna look good regardless. Trust. So make sure you're blending and taking your time when you're blending as well. Another great technique I learned with contouring is if you want that lifted face look, make sure you blend your contour into your temple, because it's going to give the illusion of a lifted like look, especially when you pair with like your eyeliner and your blush. It's going to give you that lifted illusion. So yes, that's a tip for you, girl. So now we're going to be moving on to our liquid blush, and this is the one from Rare Beauty. And girl, I am a blush girly now. Fun fact, I never used to wear blush. Like, ever, which is crazy. I never knew I would be a blush girl, but I'm a blush girl. And you see my placement of the blush also helps to give me that lifted look as well, which is very important. And when you blend, you want to blend it upward so that you can get that lifted illusion as well. Blend it upward and also blend it into your temple as well. So now we're going to take our Born This Way concealer to highlight our face, and just pay attention to my placement. The placement of my concealer is also to assist in that lifted eye look, okay, girl? So another technique that I learned is once you're done placing your concealer, what you want to do is let it dry a little bit. Do not start blending that concealer as soon as you're done placing it. No. Just let it sit and let it dry for a bit, and then once it's not all the way dry, but once it's a little dry, then you start to blend. And girl, when I say blend, you need to blend to the gods, okay? Blend, 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 and then blend some more. When you think you're done, blend again. And when I'm blending the corner of my concealer right here, I'm making sure I'm blending in the upward motions and trying to keep it as sharp as possible so that I can get that lifted look as well, because I am going for the lifted look. So everything plays a role. And I'm just going to continue to blend that concealer. And girl, when I say blending is your best friend, it literally is your best friend. And I promise you, if you feel like your makeup isn't coming together and it's just not looking right, just keep blending. I promise you, once it's all said and done, everything is going to come together and it's going to be beautiful. So just blend, 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 and blend some more. So once you feel like you've blended your concealer good enough, you're going to go ahead and take your powder and set your face. And I said once you feel like you've blended enough, because after you do this step, you cannot go back and blend your concealer. It's going to be too late. So just make sure you're taking your time and you're making sure everything is blended perfectly, especially before you come with your powders, because using powders is really like setting the face, okay? And this is my favorite part of makeup because my skin tends to be very oily. So this gives me that matte look that I love to go for. Now it's time to take our powdered bronzer to go ahead and put some color back into our face. And I like this because as y'all see, I got a nice big circle head, okay? And this part just gives my face more definition, which I love, okay? Love, love, love. Now we're going to go in with our Juvia's Place powder blush, and we're just going to go ahead and put that powder where we put the liquid blush as well. And this is just to give our face some more color, and I just love this. And as you can see, I'm blending it into my temple just like I did the liquid blush. When it comes to powders, you really just put each powder where you put the liquid, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to be using this blush palette actually as eyeshadow. So I really like just a plain simple eye, so I feel like this gives me the perfect peachy plain eye. So yeah, so we're just gonna put that all over our eyelid. Now we're gonna take our fluffy brush and we're just gonna blend all that excess powder away and just make sure our face is blended and looking airbrush and seamless. So I like to go in with a pressed powder to just give me some extra definition in my highlighted areas. And I just love this step because I feel like this brings my look together the most. Like it just brings everything together. So this is optional, but I just have to have this step in my makeup. So I did my eyeliner off camera because it was so hard trying to record, but I just did something very slight, okay? Then we're going to go in with our Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm doing a no lash look, girl. Can you believe it? I never used to not wear lashes with my makeup. Now I'm a no lash girly. So now we're going to go in with our Charlotte Tilbury setting spray so we can go ahead and set that makeup. And once we're done with that, we're going to go in with our highlighter and just put a little highlighter on our cheekbones and on our lip and on our nose and also on our eyebrow bone as well. And I just love the pink highlighter. I don't know, when I use the pink blush, I just like to pair it with the pink highlighter. I don't know. Do that make me a pink girly? Maybe. I just feel like it's a look. Girl, now it's time for my absolute favorite step, okay? I love a good lip combo. If you know, you know. I am a lip combo girly. So for this particular combo, we're going to go ahead and line our lips with a brown lip liner. And I like to overdo it with the liner. I'm not going to lie. I like to overline my lips because I got just small lips, especially my top lip. So I overdo it, okay? You don't have to go the extra mile when you line your lips. But me, this girl right here, I'm gonna step. And we're gonna pair that with our Anastasia lip gloss. I don't remember the actual color, but I love this. I'll link it below if you guys want to know the details. I'll actually have all the details to all the products below, so check the description box if you want to know any of the specifics. But I absolutely love this. It's very creamy and I just love the color as well. I told y'all I'm extra, so I gotta go in with a lip plumping lip gloss as well, because girl, I want big juicy lips, okay? And this one I got from TikTok. I'm gonna have everything linked, but I love this, girl. And even if it don't give my lips the big illusion, to me it do. I don't know if I'm delusional, but girl, to me it just make my lips pop. And just like that, we're done. Oh my God, this look is so gorgeous. Like, oh my God. And it's so natural looking. It was super quick and so easy. So make sure that you